What's up, people? How you guys doing, man? Before I get to my other video, I talk about the NBA. I want to talk about this quick show on NBC. The show is called Strong. Strong is an acronym for Start to Realize Our Natural Greatness. And, well, what I want to realize is, speaking of realizing, what I want to realize is how awesome this show is. There's some stuff in the show that's really missing, that's kind of hurting the show, or actually is hurting the show, I could say, but the show is very awesome to watch. I feel like the show Strong is talking about, really pushing yourself to transformation, because transformation has a lot of rewards, and I feel like with this show, the show has, sent great messages to how, you can really develop yourself and really push yourself to greatness and really push yourself to being a whole new you. Even though the team gets eliminated, I think that's kind of a problem. They didn't show them going through all the events. They just show them, hey, my life turned around because of this, and now I have a whole new transformation, a whole new mind. But I feel like what's missing in the show is, how are they developing themselves? What are the procedures you're doing to push yourself further? I think they're showing that, but I feel like they need to show more and more, dig deep into it. I feel like some of the stuff looks kind of jumbled together, but I still enjoyed watching it nonetheless. The Elimination Tower is great to watch. All the competitions is very awesome to watch. I enjoy it a heck of a lot, and I think all the intensity that does happen in the show, I think it's great to watch. And one of my favorite contestants in the show is Benny and Jill. Benny, I think, is more of the forefront for the team, and but he's a very intense guy. He could push her. He's really good. I like how he plays his role as a leader, like he wants it more. And I think the contestant similar to Benny is Brittany, because like Brittany shows that she wants it as well. She wants to keep pushing. She doesn't want to stop. So I think that's my favorite part about her. I think, she really wants to move forward. She does want to, become a role model and become to win a prize, because, she has a little boy and she has an amazing spouse. So I can see that. And she's a teacher too. She's a teacher in middle school, and it's like I like how she really displays how she wants it more, how she doesn't want to hold anything back. She doesn't let anything pull her back. So that's what I could say to that. So I think what this show is, the show really displays that. I think they show more depth into the competitiveness of it than the backstory. Because with Biggest Loser, I feel like there's a lot of backstory into it, and the competition, and how much weight they lost, and how much they developed themselves. I feel like they jumped into it too. They jumped into like just the competition too much, and more of the backstory instead of how are they developing themselves slowly, how much change is happening to the contestants still alive. Because the contestants still eliminated, they get rewarded. They leave, they continue their training in the National Guard Academy Sports Medicine. And then, it still feels like they get rewarded, but what's going to happen to the winner of the team who wins the whole thing? So that's what I got to say to that. Another person that, is amazing to watch as well, I got to say, is Jasmine. Jasmine is fantastic. She naturally developed herself. She looks like she gets along very well with her trainer, and that's very phenomenal. So that's what I could say to that. And it's very fantastic to watch. I think it's awesome. And that's what I gotta say to that. And I think she is phenomenal. But I gotta say, I think whether it's Brittany and her new teammate, or it could be Jasmine and Wes, or Benny and Jill. And that's what I gotta say to that, too. Be very strong about it. But I'm thinking, I do want Benny and Jill to win the whole thing, but I'm thinking Jasmine and Wes may have a chance, but I think for the most part, I think in, Brittany and her new teammate, Todd, Todd, I think may have a big chance, but I think for the most part, I think Brittany may have a chance to surprise everyone, but because she really wants it. And I think she's going to bring a lot of fights. So that's what I got to say to that. So I'm thinking this is going to be interesting. The show's strong. Tonight's episode, I can't wait for what's going to happen. It's going to be well anticipating. So, to say the least, I think it's going to be very great to watch. I'm very intrigued about it. So, hopefully you guys enjoy the show. Leave your comments below. Subscribe to me or do whatever. Hopefully you guys like it. I'll catch you on the flip. Peace out.